Good morning. I'm sorry. I got lost in thought. I forgot that you were on. I'm sorry. There's like dead air there for a minute. So here we are. It's Wednesday. I miss those commercials. Blimmin' Camel. So today is Christmas dinner at work. I didn't do that right. There we go. So like they're having ham and I don't know what else. I just know ham. That's the only thing I remember. That's the only thing I saw on the menu. Was ham. There appears to be a glare, maybe because the windshield is still kind of wet. Because my car was frozen. Okay, we went down that street. I don't see those inflatables. Anyways, yeah, so today is Christmas dinner. Let's see how that goes. What is that, a snowman or what? The other little thing was. I mean, we went down that road too. I got up so early this morning. So that we would have plenty of time. And I'm telling you, I can't do it. Just caught up in online stuff on YouTube, trying to find something like a story or something to listen to while I am getting ready. Then I gotta deal with the cats and all. Mitty didn't even try to go out this morning. He's like, no, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not doing it. Yeah. He didn't even bother. So, that was it. Saying 23 again. However, it's weird because, of course, even though my car was all ice and everything as usual, it didn't feel as cold. This morning as it has. Yesterday felt really cold. So. But anyway, I think it's supposed to be nicer today. I think the high is in the 50s for a change. I've not heard nothing from Cartman yesterday. So, last night on Instagram, I saw a particular ad, I suppose it would be considered, where you can put in, your name or well, for instance, I put in without a crystal ball, comma, WOACB, comma, Katie Joy, and it will bring up all accounts. They have. Okay. And I just did it. I just wanted to see. And initially, it shows that there are three. One being Twitter. I forgot what the second was, but then there was a dating app. Like, what in the heck are you up to? So then it goes, then there's an option where it will bring up, if you click on it, it will bring up accounts that may or may not be real. Okay. I don't know how many there are. I don't know. I know that as one person, I would not be able to go through them all, because it would take freaking ever to do it. But in that section is where I found like her YouTube, Instagram. So for them to, I don't know why those are there instead of, like on the main screen, because, well, no, she indeed does have a YouTube and an Instagram and so on and so forth. But what I found, so, this guy that has hacked her account, her Facebook account, do we know what nationality this person is or where he's from? A chance. I mean, I could go look, I suppose, or look back on it, or ask Balls, about it. Because I can't remember. Is he over there in like freaking Taliban? I don't know. But anyways, what I did find though were so like if I didn't recognize the website, or what is this guy doing? If I didn't know, like, where, I mean, obviously we know what YouTube is. Ain't no reason to look that up. But if there was something that I didn't know, or in my mind it was kind of questionable, I would then go Google that website to see what it was. What is it? And in some cases you wonder why. I mean, like, okay, so I would Google the name of whatever the site is, but I didn't need to create an account. So some of these websites caused me a little concern because she allegedly, according to this site, had set up accounts in all of the, and I'm like, first of all, I have no idea how many there are of these, and they all say without a crystal ball. But there were multiple hacker, like, I think one of them was, when I clicked on it, it was like the #1 gathering place for hackers to come and share and, you know, this, that, and the other. Several on how to write codes, which I think Todd is into that sort of thing. However, I would think that he would have his own account. He wouldn't be using the business of Without a Crystal Ball. Going, you know, to go on these websites and writing codes and all that, you know what I'm talking about. I know what it was. There was an account created that has to do with swingers, if you know what I mean. I found it really all very interesting. Again, there's no way I don't have the time to sit and go through all of these. And that was just, I don't even know if there, I think there was a next page, and like, I don't know how many pages full of all these accounts and the various types of accounts, and while some may be true, others may not be, you know. It's called into question as to whether or not it's valid. But considering there are multiple hacking sites and sites for writing codes and I mean, I could see it if it was a random website, but when you have multiple ones, it made me realize that this is where her time is. This is why she is locked up in that room. There's a lot going on. Accounts where you can go, and one thing I thought of was, as I was looking and coming across like the same type of website for this, that, and the other, I'm like, the websites that I saw, this is her source. These are her sources. This is where she's getting her information from. And I can't tell you off the top of my head the name of the sites and whatnot, but I was like, here it is. I don't know. So I need to get in touch with a couple people who can help me, who probably have more time than I do, to see what they think about all of this, because it is really, really rather sketchy. So, yeah. Yep. So this morning, the video I was watching that caused me delay because I have to look at the video, I had to stop and watch, was another Kim Zolciak Biermann and Kroy Biermann, their whole divorce thing. But it was more of Kim coming back to the house. And so I guess a judge awarded Kroy the master bedroom. Can you imagine? So like, as far as them in the house together, so the judge said that Kroy could have the master suite while Kim was to stay in the I guess there's a nanny suite or something like that, which is probably like an in-laws type thing. But anyways, I started getting nervous because Croy is like stepping up to the cops and telling them, you know, he's playing the whole, I know my rights. You don't have the right to be in my home. Well, here's the thing. One of the kids had called 911 because Kim and Croy were fighting. Which is, I mean, come on. So, of course, Croy is having a fit, telling these cops, I don't want you talking to my kids. I don't want you in my home. And like they are, like he is out of control. I'm surprised to see him like this. And I know that his reaction to everything is due to, you know, his fears, his frustration. It's just an unfortunate mess. But at one point, the police are telling him, you know, that he needs to calm down or they're going to have to, you know, put him in handcuffs, and they give him several warnings. And they tell him, you know, you're about to get cuffed. And Croy says, and you're about to get bit. Because of their dogs, you know, they have these dogs. So, I'm really afraid for him. Like, I'm afraid he's going to get hurt. I'm afraid he's going to do something and that he is going to be hurt. So, I don't know. I'm concerned. And they're, you know, the police are said, do you have someplace else you can go? And he's like, I can't. Like, I don't have. And I felt so bad for him because, like, no, Kim had to go and stay elsewhere. Croy doesn't have a damn dime, and for that I feel bad for him because, you know, Kim is Kim, and I mean, she is. Can you hear the music? In the car next to me. That is Flo. Why her music is up that loud, I have no idea. She's a lunatic. So, anyhow. Alright, well, I'm going to go in so I can get started and get it over with. So, anyways, you guys have a fabulous day. And we will meet back here, Lord willing, tomorrow. I'm coming. All right, bye, guys.